This video explains how to enter a team into a Stags fixture on the Intelligent Golf website. If you are a Stags match captain and log on to the Hindhead Golf Club website, you should see a front page that has these menu options. So to find the Stags squad and fixtures, you need to go to the competitions option, click on competitions, select matches, where you can see a list of all the squads that you're a part of, and here we can see this includes, in my case, the Stags squads. So Stags squads, results, fixtures, set availability and manage. So if I want to be able to manage a particular Stags fixture, then I click on manage. That takes me to the Stags squad page, which lists all the members of Stags, whether or not they are a match captain, in which case they have this shield icon associated with them, and a list of all the fixtures or matches that are planned throughout the year.
Our normal practice is to allocate potential players or reserves twice a year when we issue allocation sheets such as the one shown here for Blackmore. If we now click on the gear wheel against Blackmore for the 23rd of May, we can see how the fixture is displayed in IG once it's been created. We can see that the Stags members are listed down here on the left hand side, and there's an area here to show which members have been selected for the team. To show you what this page looks like once Stags members have confirmed their availability, you have the option to set the availability on behalf of each Stags member by clicking the button here called Set Availability. Against each name you can set the availability as yes, maybe, no or unknown. The only values we want to use is either yes for they are confirming availability, or no, or they are confirming they're not available. In this case, from the sheet that had been ticked off on the notice board, I can update the availability as follows. Roger Aldridge had confirmed he was available, so had Mike Bedane. Peter Bailey had left his confirmation blank, so we can set him as a maybe. Jack Buchanan, who's going to be captain for this day, definitely available. Ian Christie said he was unavailable. These settings can be continued until completed, and then by pressing Save Settings we can revert to the page, and now shows the player's confirmed availability status using a colour code: green for being confirmed available, red for not available, yellow for unconfirmed. When the time comes for you to select the team, you may need to email those who have not yet confirmed their availability to ask them to say whether they are or not available. In this case, we can email Peter Bailey, who is showing as maybe available, by clicking this email icon, which launches the email dialog, so you can send an email with appropriate content to ask them to confirm availability. Enter a suitable subject and a suitable content for the email, and then scroll down and click send email. To allocate a player to the team, assuming you've got the allocation list handy, then search for the name of the player, and the best way to do that is to press the keys Control F, or on an Apple Command F. That opens a small dialog box to search for a name. So if I wanted to search for the first name, which will be Jack Buchanan, just type in B-U-C-H, the first few letters of the name, and then enter, and it will highlight
the name that you're looking for. There you can then choose to first of all see the match play analysis of Jack, which I wouldn't really bother with. It's impressive though, just to see what information is held on the computer. And then to add him to a team member, then you need to click on the plus sign here, which moves Jack onto the team where you're identifying his name, his handicap, and here there's an opportunity to specify which team pair he is a member of. So in this case, Jack is captaining this particular match, and he is in match number 1. So I'm going to click on item 1, and he becomes entered as the first team player in game number 1. Then I want to add another name, which will be Tony Sumner. So I type in Sumner in the bottom. As I type it in, it's highlighting it automatically. I can then click the plus sign, add him to the team. And again, as he's playing with Jack in the first match, I'm going to click on number 1 to put him in. You don't have to search for the name. You can simply scroll up and down the page to look for the relevant individuals, but that seems to take more time, so I would recommend using the search option to find the names you're interested in. So one more to show. Now, supposing I'd chosen Ron as a team member, but I wanted to put him as a reserve, then I would click on the R to be able to identify him as a reserve for this particular match. I can now complete the rest of the team selection as follows. Here you can see I've completed a selection of the 8 pairs, and I've also added a couple of people in as reserves, which is generally a good idea. Note that there's an option here that says team selection visibility. I recommend that you select this to be squad members only, which means that any person who's in the Stags can actually come and see what the team selection is. And it also, you can see that if you now need to be able to email people, you can send an email to the entire team to say that the team has been selected, as well as then perhaps posting the team information on the notice board. To email the team, you simply click email team, and it just gives you automatically a subject which you can edit, but you're going to have to create some content on this email, so you might want to put in a summary of what the team is on this email. Presently the system does not allow us to email a team list, so until then you can either prepare one manually from the paper set provided by Mark and Tite, or you can download a Word template and complete that. In order to find the template, go to Information, click on Hindhead Stags, which is a new page we've created. If you scroll down Hindhead Stags, you can find a list of templates that we've prepared under this section called Stags on Intelligent Golf. Here I've created a Stags team sheet, so if you click this link, you'll be able to download a Word team sheet which you can then populate. Once you've populated the team sheet, all you need to do is save it and then attach it to the email when you wish to send out the email to the team. Once you've received the opposition team names, then you can prepare the match results sheet. Again, you can do this manually, or you can use one of the templates that we've prepared and is available for download from the Hindhead Stags webpage. So if I scroll down to the section Stags on Intelligent Golf, you see that I've actually got a template here for a Stags away match results sheet or a Stags home match results sheet. So if I download this, open the file looks very much like the team sheet, except it's just providing spaces to enter tee times as well as tee numbers and the names of the opposing players. Once you've completed this sheet, then this needs to be kept for the day of the match, when you can then complete the scores and the results on the sheet.